cola? Sorry, mate, all out. Try a bottle of cream soda. That's my favourite.
Bar and the Hour, Scotland's favourite flavours.
Welcome back to the Hour, and the Scottish SPCA are busier than usual at the moment as pets who wear Christmas presents lose their appeal as the year rolls on. So we caught up with one of its inspectors to find out more. In the small animal room we have 2 polecats, a budgie, 2 guinea pigs, 2 gerbils, 2 hamsters, 11 rabbits, a kakariki, which is a breed of parrot, and 12 tropical fish, all up for rehoming. We'll take any animal, you know, we have got like a reptile centre as well. We've got a wildlife centre, so you can have weird and wonderful things there. 2 polecats came in yesterday. One is what we call, look at the teeth in that, signed over. So it's been somebody's animal, be it pet, and for whatever reason it's been taken off and they've been signed over. So it comes into our hands, which we will then find a home for it. And the other one is a stray, so it's been found. So it has been somebody's pet and it's possibly got out and they can't find it. We had a member of the public, she actually had them sleeping in her bed. Not that I would advocate that, but she just loved them. And you can interact, they're mammals. So what you can do is you can train them, believe it or not. You can train them. Oh, it's all right, darling. You're getting a bit frightened there. Oh. This time of the year, it can be really, really busy. It's like, it sounds awful, it's like Christmas presents, unwanted Christmas presents, especially with the small animals, be it hamsters or gerbils. Although they are good first-time pets, I think children would get bored with them quick because they don't really do a lot, you know. And then the mums and dads are left with these animals, so they come to us. We assess them as soon as they come in. I mean, it's maybe only a 5-10 minute assessment, but we can tell a lot within that animal without even a vet check. If you've got an animal that comes in, a cat or a dog that's really, really nervous, it's not done anything as such, you wouldn't home that with young children. Here we are. Oh, feisty. Right. This is a little kakariki. It just came in yesterday. It is a stray, but you can see it has got a ring on. So you can imagine, like, it's probably just got out a window or whatever. And we're quite lucky that it's been found, because that obviously wouldn't survive in the wild. You know, not just because of the temperatures, but other birds would, obviously the brightly colours, they'd know that that wasn't a common bird, if you want. So hopefully maybe somebody will come forward to say that they've lost their bird. Everybody has to fill in a pre-home questionnaire. It's not just a case of you come and you pick an animal. It's a few questions, and we can tell quite a lot from that, and then we can deduce whether that animal would be suitable for them or they'd be suitable for the animal, you know. And people are quite happy to do that, you know. At the end of the day, it's the welfare of the animal that we're concerned for, you know, and want to get it to the right home for it.
Oh, what about those wee faces that break hearts? Well, we're joined by Janet from the Scottish SPCA now, and 2 wee homeless rabbits. Nice to see you, Janet.
Hi there.
Who have you brought?
This is Jake. He's about 1.5 to 2 years old, and he's one of our longest rabbit residents.
And what about Michelle's?
This is wee Tom Thumb.
Look at little Tom Thumb.
Wee baby rabbit. They're so cute.
He just came in on the 27th of January. So.
I can't imagine that anybody would want to give up on these wee guys.
They're absolutely beautiful.
Well, obviously when we get the animals coming into us, we class them as strays, you know, because, you know, that's the only way you can describe it. They've maybe wandered out into somebody's garden or whatever. But I'm a lot of times have been abandoned, so we've got to take that into consideration as well.
And I suppose obviously when you think of strays and you think of rehoming animals, we always think of cats and dogs, but in terms of these wee rabbits, I mean, they wouldn't survive very long in the wild, would they?
Well, that's right, because they're a domesticated animal, obviously they're not like wild rabbits, excuse me, and, you know, well, any rabbits, foxes, cats, dogs, so, and we try and take in as many but as we can, obviously, as you said, people just think cat, dogs, but there's hamsters, gerbils, birds.
As we saw in the VT, they all need homes. And what's the kind of reaction like from the public around this time of year? I mean, are they quite forthcoming in terms of when it comes to rehousing the animals?
We've been, well, this past month we've actually been really quite successful, you know, because after Christmas and New Year, usually we kind of dread Christmas and New Year times, but having said that, it's been really, really good this past month.
How do you do it? How do you get the message out there?
Well, it's all about responsibility. I mean, I appreciate, like, for a first pet, you know, for a child, I think a guinea pig's a good thing, or a rabbit, or a gerbil. But then mum and dad are left to clean the animal up. And then I can understand mum and dad get fed up cleaning the animal up. And that's how they end up coming. At least the people bring them to us, you know, they don't. But you do get cases of they are abandoned, you know.
Well, they find a good home with you, Janet, and let's hope these two I'm sure you won't have any problems in getting these two rehomed. Thank you very much, Janet, for coming and all the work you do at the SPCA. Thanks very much.
Thank you,